Yesterday I saw a review on Possum Reviews. You know, I love this guy. So it's about a possum, and he's reviewing movies, and it's always bad movies. And one of these movies was being reviewed, and it was Aragon, or Aragon, or whatever you want to call it. Based on books from a child who wrote it at 17 years old. Never read it, and this movie is something that I couldn't finish because, oh my god, this Possum Reviews is correct. If you want to search it up, it's very funny and very true. But Aragon, I want to say to you something about that. Yeah, you can say a child. One day he meets, a baby dragon, or maybe a stone, and then it became a baby dragon, and he was like, "Oh, that's funny, that is cute," and then the dragon becomes adult in just 1 second, and then, or maybe in the books it was more established inside of a month or something like this. But oh my goddess, that is not the correct answer. If you have a relationship or a connection, a true natural connection with a dragon, then this is not the correct response. If you truly know that you are connected to a dragon, once I had this on 28th of November 2005, once my dragon said, "I am connected to you, we are one and together." I was not like, "Oh, that is cool, that is fun, that is cute." No, I was like, "What the hell?" I was more like, no, it was not even that. It was a different kind of reaction. My reaction was, it put my world upside down. And it's now 19 years ago, and I'm still in wonder. I'm still in surprise on how connected your dragon can be. A bond with a dragon is nothing at all like a bond with a human with a human, or an animal with an animal. A bond with a dragon is for eternity. That you are basically one and the same. That is what our sign says. Our sign is something that I discovered way later, but our sign says that we are connected to the dragons and the dragon god, and that we are one and the same in our soul, in our connection, in everything. So, in this review, of course, they said it how it was. It's not a good movie at all. This movie was so short, and there was so much going on, and that is not something that I would think of. If I would see my dragon here in flesh and blood, I would never, for example, go inside of a war, or maybe save someone or a woman or whatever. I would not do that. I would never put my dragon in danger, and now your dragon would never do that, because, yeah, you are one and the same. If one of you gets hurt, the other one feels that. And that is what it is. You feel each other's pain, not only physical, but also mental pain. Mental pain is something that you can feel and your dragon can feel. That is how connected you are with your dragon. A bond with a dragon cannot be explained in words. A bond with a dragon is eternity. It's made of blood and soul and spirit. And in this movie, it's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm connected to a dragon, let's ride." First of all, you would not like it if someone would ride you. You would be connected to each other, and that is very correct what the movie said. You are telepathically connected to each other. Whatever the dragon is saying is automatically translated with you. You understand what your dragon is saying. You understand everything. And that is something that I have to give this movie. That is correct. You are telepathically connected to your dragon. And if one of you gets hurt or even dies, then it feels like you are dying yourself. And that is when the dragon eye reshapes itself. Your dragon eye gets reshaped at that moment. It's not erased or something like this. Your dragon eye gets just changed into something different. Nothing else than that. But yeah, the most beautiful in this entire world is, in fact, your bond with your dragon. And every bond with every dragon is going to be different. A different voice, a different mindset, a different morals different, everything. It's just like I said, every dragon is different, but every relationship with dragons are as well different. There is no one, not even your parents, not even your children, not even your close ones, that are so close to you than your dragon. Your dragon knows you inside out. Doesn't matter if you are a human at this moment, your dragon knows you very well, even much more than you know yourself. A dragon is very wise, so the dragon can actually teach you who you are and let you flourish to be who you are very well. So there is a spirit within you that needs to be opened, and your dragon is there actually to open it up together alongside with you. But you have to want it, you have to rely on yourself, and you have to know it, that something like this is really happening. So how can you do this? For everyone, this is going to be different. But in the first moment, I didn't want to accept this relationship with the dragon, so the reason for this is because what will people say if I accept a path like this? Or maybe what will happen, and maybe that I was just afraid of the things that are unknown. With a relationship with the dragon, I didn't really accept it, but every vessel in my soul was just connecting and trying to reach out for me to connect with this dragon. In fact, you are already connected once you are born in this world. But once you are born in this world, you are so manipulated and so, how do they say this? Once you are born into this world, you are much, fouled actually by humanity, that you don't know your dragon anymore, that you cannot feel your dragon, that you could feel your dragon once you were a baby, but once later, or you cannot feel your dragon anymore, simply because of what people said to you and how this world is actually made of. So yeah, the most beautiful thing about the dragon's path is your bond with your dragon. You don't have to forget about this. Your bond with your dragon is your point. And that is what I don't understand from other witches. What is their destination? What is their goal? What do they want? For the dragon witch, it's very clear. It's very simple. Our bond with our dragons. To maintain that. To maintain our bond with our dragons. Because here in this world, your dragon cannot be here physically. So you have to work together with your dragon to let the dragon be here. And so working together with your dragon to let the dragon within appear and awaken. And not only that, work together with your dragon to connect with the dragon god, the architect of your path. So that is the entire goal of the dragon's path. There is nothing more and nothing less than maintaining your dragon bond, the bond with your dragon. That is our only and entire goal that we have for our path. So other people might say, how do you do money spells on the dragon's path? Who cares? Who cares? It's just that you don't need all of that. The only thing that you need that at that moment from the dragons and the dragon's path and from your magic is your bond with your dragon. And whenever your dragon is talking to you, that is the greatest goal that you can have. If you understand your dragon, if you understand your reasons, if you understand how your dragon eye is made, every word that your dragon is telling you out of wisdom is your goal. This is what you want. This is what you desire for. It's not to stand up or saying, oh yes, I love the dragon, it's so cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. And that is actually what this movie was. Oh, I have a dragon. Okay. Oh, you understand what I'm saying. Oh, okay. So let's go to the war and save this damsel in distress because, oh, you almost die. I'm sorry. Let's be friends. No. No, I say to you, that is not how a bond with a dragon goes. You stand in front of the line if someone wants to hurt your dragon. And that is what your dragon is doing as well. And that is why I call them guardian dragons, because that is what they try to do. They try to protect you, try to guide you, and try to be by your side all the time. And that is the entire reason of the dragon's path, my brothers and sisters. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh my God, it's Eragon. Oh, you can see that it's been written by a 17-year-old because it's, how should I call it? Eragon. Just one one letter different with dragon. No, that is not how it goes. I have a relationship. I have a bond with a dragon. I want the entire world to know about that. That is how strong it is. And that I hope so, that your bond with your dragon is just as powerful as our connection that we have. It's so beautiful. I cannot even use words for this, how beautiful it is. There is no one closer to me than my dragon. And I'm sure that there is no one closer to you than your dragon. It's not because they are not human that they are lesser. No, nothing at all. Every human in this world is lesser than your dragon. That is how it feels. And that is how you should work. That is how your magic should supposed to be. That is actually the entire magic thing, you know? Your bond with your dragon. Everything about it is magic and manipulation. That you actually would really supposed to die in front of your dragon to protect him or her. That is how a dragon's bond should be, a bond with your dragon. Not to have nice adventures together and not to have some drama together. Oh no. Yeah, you can very much see that it's been written by a child, but of course a child will love dragons, but not could see actually how a bond with a dragon really is. But he was correct. We have a telepathic connection to each other. If we didn't have that, we wouldn't feel our dragon and we would be independent. But we are not. We are completely together with our dragons. Whatever we do, our dragons would know. Whatever our dragons do, we would know. We feel everything, my brothers and sisters. And that is what people who are not on the dragon's path don't understand. It's like, oh, you should ditch your spirituality to follow another religion or something like this. How can I do that? I am one with the dragon. How can I be something else? It's just, well, people don't understand this. A bond with a dragon is forever. And once I accepted this bond, once I was awakened, once I accepted this, I was one with the dragon. And I hope that you can be one with the dragon too, if you're not awakened yet. But I can say to you, the most beautiful thing in this world is a bond with your dragon. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.